actually went and bought this thing a long time ago. I mean, it was probably like 2 years ago. I've had this thing sitting around for a while. We actually never made a video on it, mainly because there's just been so many other videos. So really, this kind of is the die mask, right? I mean, it's really just like a knockoff of, you know, the die i4. It looks very, very similar to that die i4. I mean, like very, very similar. Like if you went like this, you'd be like, oh, it's an i4. Like, it looks exactly the same. The only real big, I mean, obvious differences are, you know, you don't have any die logos, right? So it's kind of obvious to tell right away. There's literally no die logos anywhere on it. The die masks have a logo right there on the nose that is actually on the, I think the i4, that part right there is actually solid. It's not actually ventilated like that. So yeah, these things, very, very similar to the die mask. So I was like, wow, that's kind of cool. Maybe we'll get one of those and try it out. And then people started putting videos online. Some of these videos started popping up. So I think one of the like kind of craziest videos I think we first saw of these. Man, I wish there was an easier way to copy this. So this was one of the first videos we saw of these knockoff masks. This is a paintball field in England. And they just, like, literally first shot and just broke the lens. And there's a lot of other videos out there like this. Oh, I didn't even realize I'm gonna switch over. There we go. Yeah, so they just, you know, set this mask up, gave it a few shots, and just annihilated it. So there's a lot of other videos out there. It's just not like the only video of these masks just getting destroyed. So if you like your vision, I would not buy one of these things just because they're not very good. I mean, those lenses are not ASTM approved, right? So ASTM is the American, I don't know, I've forgotten. But yeah, they're not ASTM approved, so they've never been tested for impact or anything like that. So you're buying this thing, you don't really even know what you're getting. You're just getting like a piece of plastic that's clear that hopefully doesn't break when you get shot in it. But obviously, like we've seen from that video, and there's countless other ones too. Let's find another one. Yeah, there's countless other ones. So it's like, yeah, just don't buy these things. I mean, if you need a paintball mask, just buy a real mask. Buy a name brand one. Go buy the die mask or the HK masks or JT or Empire or Push or, you know, there's a gang of mask companies out there. Don't just look for like the best deal because, you know, eyes are cool.